if I've done a video recently where I was like, hey, I have red hair now, but I have red hair now. Hey, what's up you guys? So today, I'm going to be talking about my opinions on eyeliner because I posted a Snapchat about a week ago-ish, and I was like giving my opinions on eyeliner, and I was like, you know, I should do just a video on like eyeliners, and a bunch of people snapped me back and they were like, yes, give us an eyeliner video. So this is that video. So this is where I store my eyeliners. They're organized by like how much I would use them. So like this bottom drawer, this is like up really high in my makeup setup. So the bottom drawer is what I use the most, then like barely at all, and then like sometimes. So I'm gonna be giving you my opinions today because people wanted this. And I feel like people don't talk about eyeliner enough. Like, I feel like eyeliner can just like snazz up your entire look. Like for example, I'm wearing a pretty like natural, neutral look, but I have blue eyeliner on. I put this on like hours ago, so it's like not perfect anymore. But I have blue eyeliner on the bottom, and like this to me is like, oh, chill makeup for like a chill day, but still some snazz because I'm wearing blue eyeliner. So I like eyeliner just because I can like snazz something up but still be like toned down. I have a lot of eyeliners in this drawer just because I have a lot of favorites. Okay, so my first favorite eyeliner brand overall. This is like, if I could just have all eyeliners, any color ever from this brand, I would. But they're really expensive. But with eyeliner, I feel like this is one of those products which is like you pay for what you get. Like some products it's like, oh, well I can buy a drugstore for way cheaper and it's just as good as high end. I feel like that is not always the case with eyeliner. So my favorite brand is Urban Decay, and I don't have many because they're really expensive, but I feel like this is the best eyeliner, especially if you're putting it in your waterline. Like, I feel like a lot of eyeliners fade really quickly in the waterline, but these don't as much. Like, these are the best at staying on your waterline. So like this one I got in an Ipsy bag and it's like really tiny, but these are some that I bought more recently. I have a blue, a black, and a gold, and Urban Decay is just, their eyeliners are really good. So I would highly recommend these, and they are my favorite. They're really expensive. So I don't have many, but they're really good. If you don't want to spend all of the money ever in your bank account on Urban Decay eyeliner, but you still want good quality eyeliner that'll last pretty good on your waterline, I like Colourpop because they're like drugstore prices and they come in a ton of colors. My cats are having an issue. They're like fighting. I don't know. Disregard any cat noises. I feel like these definitely are not as good as Urban Decay, but I feel like they are the best of all the drugstore priced eyeliners for your waterline at least. And they come in so many different colors, which I love because I do all different color eyeshadow looks. So I literally want a color for any possible color I'm wearing on my eyelids. So I have a ton of colors and I feel like these are really good. They're definitely like second place. Urban Decay, then Colourpop. And then I also found, these are from LA Girl. They're their neon eyeliners. I feel like these are pretty good too, except I feel like these stain your waterline, which might not be that big of an issue, but like this pink I remember was like pretty stainy, and it stained my waterline, and the next day I didn't wear makeup and I just had like a pink waterline that made me look kind of sick. Like, that's the only thing. They're kind of stainy, but these are pretty pigmented for being like drugstore eyeliners, so these are like good too, but a little bit stainy, so you just have to like kind of be careful about that. And then I found this at my local pharmacy. I don't even know what brand this is, but I have a couple eyeliners by them. I have two like stick eyeliners and then 2 liquid eyeliners. I don't even know what company. This is Prestige Cosmetics. I have a black and a blue, and then for liquid I have a purple and a green. And these are sparkly, so like snazz. And these stay on like kind of same amount as Colourpop. And I just like randomly discovered these at my pharmacy and tried them, and I was like, hey, these are really good. I feel like they were kind of expensive even though they were drugstore, but they're pretty good. So Prestige Cosmetics. Never heard of them, just discovered them at my pharmacy, but really good. And then I have a couple like metallic eyeliners, which are kind of cool for different looks. I like the Pixie by Petra ones. I think I have like another one too, but I don't know where it is. I used to have like a really tiny one that was like really old. But I have like this rose gold and then this like forest green, but they're both metallic. And I feel like these stay on pretty decently in the waterline too. And Pixie by Petra isn't terribly expensive, so I like their eyeliners. I think I've gotten both of these in Ipsy bags, but they're pretty good. I use these quite a bit. And these ones I bought from a Boxy pop-up sale from BoxyCharm. These are from Illuminati, and they're called Gel Paint. And I have like a pink and a blue, and they're really pigmented, but these are super stainy, like even more stainy than the LA Girl ones. So like definitely like these'll last a day or so stain wise on your skin. And then as far as like liquid liner, I kind of like just open a couple at a time and just have like a couple that I'm like using until they like dry out. I'm not a huge liquid liner person, but occasionally I'll do some like little baby wings. And right now I'll just tell you what I'm using. I wouldn't say these are like fantastic, but they're not awful. They're just kind of like, yeah, they're good. They do what they're designed to do. I'm using Big Fat Liner from Rockins. I think that's upside down. No? Yes. And I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it's just a fat eyeliner, but I feel like it works good. Then I also have, I feel like the Ciate London eyeliners. I have a couple of these, and I've gone through a couple of these. Any of the Ciate liquid liners, pretty good. And this one has a stamp. So it's like a star stamp. So bonus star. I don't know, sometimes I put a star leg down here just for like funsies. But Ciate by London eyeliners kind of like my go-tos if I have like newish ones that aren't dried out. And then I also have one from the Cream Shop, and I literally have this one for the purpose of this has a star stamp too. And then just some random ones that I don't have a ton of but I really like. I have 2 NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. These were some of the first things that I got when I got into makeup because I just heard everybody say, oh, these are really good. And especially the white one, if you're gonna do like pastel makeup or like a light colored eyeshadow, using this as your base, it makes it pop more and it stays on pretty good. So I like this. This is like an old, reliable, I know it's gonna work and do its job type of thing. So I don't really use this as eyeliner, more as like an eyeshadow primer. I have on the occasion used it as an eyeliner, but I more use it as an eye base. And then I have the black one. I don't use that one as much, but the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils, like these, I feel like everybody's heard of these. They used to be really hyped up. Now they're like not, but they're really good. And then this was like some high-end eyeliner I got in BoxyCharm that turned out to be really good. It's by Steve Laurent and it's just black eyeliner. But it has this like really skinny tip that like makes drawing wings really easy. And then I have this eyeliner from Covergirl. I think this is discontinued because this was in the clearance section at the pharmacy. It's called Ink It. And you would think that that means it's liquid eyeliner, but it's not. It's like pencil, and it's very vibrant, and I like it. And I don't know why they discontinued it, because I like it and it's good. And then I have they call it a highlighter crayon, and it's from Cella. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it's just like a skin toned eyeliner, so good for like doing your waterline if you want to like open your eyes more but not use like a stark white. So that's kind of what I use that for. And then this is like one of my go-tos. This is from Nude Sticks, and it's just a gold eyeliner. And I like to snazz up my looks like how I'm wearing like neutral eyes, but blue eyeliner. I love to just throw gold in my waterline. I feel like it looks really pretty. So this stays on pretty good too. Okay, if my angle changed, my mom just texted me. She's dropping off my kidney stone at the lab to have it analyzed, and apparently the lady who was taking it was like shocked at how big it was. So the next drawer, which is my sometimes eyeliners, they're just kind of like subpar, but I'll just go over like some of my thoughts with some of them. Some of them I have issues with, but they're still usable in some way, so that's why I still have them. So you'll see when I explain. So I have some, these are kind of like the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Sticks, but these are from Wet n Wild, and they're good. They're pigmented. I feel like they're like good quality, but I cannot wear these on my waterline because I wear contacts, and every time I've ever worn these on my waterline, it gets on my contacts and smudges and makes them blurry, and I can't see a thing. Every time. I don't know what it is about these. I never have this problem with any other eyeliner, but every time I wear these on my waterline, it gets on my contacts. So I could use them in other ways, as eyeshadow bases, as anything else, but just not on my waterline because they just don't work on my waterline. But they're great for anything else. I have two NYX Vivid Brights, and these are liquid liners, and these are fun for like more like bold, creative, colorful looks. But I just don't wear a lot of liquid liner, so I don't use these a lot, but they're cool. I'm not gonna go over like every single one because a lot of these I just have like one of from like some random brand from like Ipsy or BoxyCharm, and a lot of them are just like okay-ish. But yeah, some of them I do have opinions on. My friend Sumaya sent me this eyeliner from Pixel Party Proof Liner, and it's red, but this bleeds so bad that I don't know how you could wear this because it would look so like not good. I need to find some like other way to like use this where like if you drew a wing with this, it would just like disintegrate and bleed everywhere, like, but it's cool because it's red. What else? I'm gonna tell you some of the ones that I don't particularly care for. I found my teeny tiny Pixie eyeliner. This was my go-to before I had the Urban Decay black eyeliner. This was my go-to for my waterline, but it's so tiny now. Okay, my top drawer is mostly unopened black liquid liners because I don't want to open every single black liquid liner and then have them all dry out. Like literally, these are all just black eyeliners. So of course I would put them in my I don't really use these drawer because they're brand new. But I do have some up here that are not my favorite, and these are from Jessie's Girl. I don't know if this brand still exists, but I have 3 of their pencil liners, and I do like that they come with like pencil sharpener lids, but they're just like not very good. So they stay in this drawer for like emergency purposes. Like a time I would use these is maybe for like some sort of Halloween look. Like I love Halloween just so I can like do fun crazy makeup on my face. Say I was gonna like, for example, white would be like a good one to use. If I was gonna like sketch something on my face in something really light and like sketch something and like do like my basic outline or whatever, and then like fill it in with like whatever. That's what I would use these for, because I don't care if I like waste these on something like that. So that's why I have these, even though I don't like these. There is a purpose for these, which is Halloween makeup. Okay, I'm editing this footage. I look really tired. And I don't know what happened to my outro. My outro's just not there. I think it got like corrupted because my phone just has not been working well lately. So this is my outro. So thank you guys for watching my opinions on my eyeliners. And please comment down below like your thoughts on eyeliners and what brand you like the best and what you think lasts the best, and if you agree or disagree with any of my opinions. I'd be curious to know. Leave me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn my post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!